Listen to this. There are some complaints about a camera that is inside a Southside restaurant.
And the camera in question is in the men's restroom in the Wings and More restaurant near Staples and Woodridge. Now, we first told you about the camera in 2016. Chris 6 News reporter Greg Chandler joins us in studio. And Greg, I understand photos surfaced that show a new camera was installed.
Paulo, a viewer familiar with our 2016 report believes the camera's field of view has been adjusted. But is a restroom camera even legal? So tonight we're asking, fact or fiction, are businesses allowed to install security cameras in restrooms? That is fiction. State law prohibits taking photos or recording video without consent in restrooms and changing rooms. This picture sent by a viewer makes it look like this camera, recorded by us in 2016, has moved. Wings and More denies that allegation and refused an interview. Back in 2016, owner David Brimhall told us the camera is there to, quote, ensure a wholesome and clean environment and to protect his business from vandals. But is it legal?
The law outlaws recording without a person's consent and with the intent to invade their privacy.
The law is Section 2115 of the Texas Penal Code. Paragraph B prohibits photographs or electronic recordings of a bathroom or changing room. There is a sign outside the restroom warning people, but the law says that doesn't mean you consent to being recorded.
And that makes sense, right? Because you could have people who don't see the sign, you could have people who need to go to the restroom and are not consenting but nonetheless are availing themselves of that. And frankly, the bigger issue is we go to a restroom to have privacy.
Consent is part of the law. Intent is the other. In 2016, Brimhall told us his intention isn't to invade privacy, but to protect his business.
Even if there is an intent.
First Assistant DA Matt Manning says that while he can't comment specifically on this camera, he believes a camera in a restroom is an invasion of privacy.
The reality of it is in a restroom in particular, there are times where you may have something pointed a certain way, but you're nonetheless still able to see certain, parts of the body.
Assistant DA Matt Manning says his office can't pursue this matter unless someone complains to either the DA's office or to the police. CCPD did stop by Wings and More this morning to check the camera out. They went there in response to our questions. Paulo?
All right, Greg Chandler reporting in studio. And according to the DA's office, recording in a restroom is a state felony, which carries a prison term of 6 months to 2 years. And if there's something that you'd like for us to check the fact on, email us your suggestion at factcheck@christv.com.